So this is going to sound weird saying this, but I'm off to work. Yeah, I'm not walking for the sake of walking, and then potentially I'm going to go to Morrison's just to go to the toilet, and then whatever. Might be. It's pretty windy, and it's pretty cold as well. I mean, the sun is out, but there's a pretty cold wind. And I've took the sports tape off my foot. Oh God. I had it on for about 2 days now. So I thought, yep, time to take it off. And the more I wear my trainers, the more they'll stretch and whatever. See, it helps getting them wet. Not like wet as in like to pour like water on them and get them wet like that, but I mean like just naturally, like getting them wet like in fields or going out and whatever. For 11 days I have been off. 11. So yeah, I've had more than enough time off. It's not been quite 2 weeks, but yeah, 2 weeks, well, 11 days anyway of being off. Kind of think I'm ready to kind of go back now. Kind of ready to go back and put in some time. And the thing is now, everybody's hours have practically been cut to what they are. What do you call it? Not qualified, not scheduled. What they assigned for, essentially. Which is 16. So I'm back to those hours again. Now, because I went on a day out at the start of January, and then we went to Delamere in like the first half into the second half of January, and I'm going to be going to Lytham in sort of like the third half of January. When it comes to February, I think my dad's going to end up going off and doing some like camping bits by himself and whatever. So I kind of want to, in that first week of February, go off. I think kind of like doing what I did before, like going on the first day of the first of that month, and then you're like, right, I've done that now, I can just go off and I can just go off and then do that, and then you just sort of like just wait till the week after and etc. I mean, I kind of know of like months ahead of like what I'm going to be doing, so I can kind of like just, you can't really enjoy things the same when it's just cold all the time. Like, you're like, oh, I want to go on a day out, but it's just freezing all the time, and it's not inspiring. Yes, it's dry. Yes, the sun is out a little bit, but it's just cold all the time. See, the thing is, it can be warm and it can be overcast and a little bit of rain, but then that's like, oh right, yeah, time to go out now, time to do that, time to do this now. One thing that has been finally fixed is that so me and my mum, we're going to be going to West Kirby in May, And the initial thing was, they're not a typical place where they don't have B&B, like they don't have like booking.com, or they don't have like a thing like that. You have to book through them, and it was just slow. I was kind of like, oh, well, what point? So there was like sending me detail, like that said like, oh, we're gonna send our bank details to you so you can transfer like the first half of what do you call it, deposit. So then it had to be done by January the 30th, not 1st, January the 30th. And what they sent, I was kind of not sure was right. I was just like, oh, is it, I just need to double check something, is it this or is it that? And I rang them up and they went to voicemail, but then a minute later they rang back saying like, so I basically said, is it this, is it that? Went on to do it and it was correct, and yeah, I've put in the first half, and then it was basically the second half, which is another, I think it was it's £500 for 2 people for 2 nights, and it's a bloody nice place as well. It is a nice. Well, it's not like. It's nice, but then like the bit of deposit is to be by by the end of April, so that gives you a longer time. I don't know why I feel a bit nervous for going back into work. I mean, I kind of don't want to be outside really if it's this cold, but I need to like really now just not do too much, because I've done quite a lot. I'll just say now, it's like we're halfway through January and I've walked 123 miles. Yeah. We're just halfway through January and I've done that much. That's not in a couple of months, that is just half of the month. That's bonkers. I'll tell you what, I'm not feeling like the trainers are rubbing. Let's see if I can cross over. Yeah, let's see if I can cross over. It's gonna feel so weird going back to work. I mean, literally, it's so cold. I've got a jumper on, I've got my gloves on. For the first time in nearly 11 days, wearing long trousers, so I'm not wearing shorts. Possibly by wearing shorts all the time is what's prompted my feet to shrink and get like trapped nerves and whatever, and possibly tendonitis in my knee because there's not enough blood only around my feet but around the body, so things can't heal the same. Ooh, pardon me. Pardon me. I keep just randomly tapping my phone and I think it just changes the brightness a tiny little bit. And then yeah, I'm going to Lytham next week, next Tuesday. And the best way with that is to just not plan anything. I know the only thing I've planned is to get to Lytham for 10:10. And then I'm just going to ring the accommodation and be like, I'll just drop my stuff off. So I kind of know when I get to work I'll either be on a till or on the self-serve. I've been on self-serve in well ages. Well, if you're gonna... Okay, I don't know what you're doing. Why are you driving so slow? Speed bumps. Oh, he's on his phone. He's on his phone. Which is why he's gonna crash in a minute. Yeah, you might want to be doing that when you've stopped. Yeah. Well, he's not on his phone, but he's on on a tablet device in front of him. So it could be a tablet mounted onto his console, or it might be built into the car. The only cars I know that have that installation are Teslas. Any other? I don't think they have it. Oh, that sun feels nice. So I'm going to walk around to where the trolleys are, because I don't think I'm going to be on trolleys anyway, but just nice to sort of check to see what they're like. 10:38. So thanks for watching for now, and goodbye.